Bitcoin trades above $66,000. Ether stays below $3,300. BlackRock Grayscale have to wait for SEC spot ETH ETF decisions. Australia joins more than 1,000 Bitcoin ATM club alongside US, Canada. Binance founder should be jailed for 36 months, US prosecutors say. WorldCoin will increase WLD supply by up to 19% in the next 6 months. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets have moved in a narrow range over the last 24 hours as investors remain tentative to interest rate uncertainty, while hopes of price action post-halving event helped keep the flow under Bitcoin price. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how global crypto market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.7% at 83,500 points. Data from digital asset manager CoinShares showed that Bitcoin ETFs saw outflows of about $192 million in the week to April 21st. However, the top token is expected to gain momentum post-halving, similar to the past 3 halvings when prices moved higher in about 50 to 100 days. However, the launch of Rune protocol on the Bitcoin blockchain spurred increased on-chain activity and has overshadowed the halving event. Meanwhile, crypto-related stocks in the United States experienced significant increases on April 22nd following the Bitcoin halving. The country's 5 largest publicly traded Bitcoin miners, including Marathon Digital, CleanSpark, Riot Platforms, Cypher Mining, and Hut 8, witnessed substantial gains. Interestingly, the Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF, which includes mining stocks and chip makers like Nvidia, also posted a significant 11% surge. In other news, Bitcoin's quadrennial mining reward halving event has altered the market dynamic in such a way that it could potentially lead to cryptocurrencies' demand being 5 times greater than that of supply, according to the latest projection by analysts at the crypto exchange Bitfinex. Interestingly, Uniswap, a decentralized exchange, is celebrating a significant milestone in its multi-chain adoption, with 3 million users currently using its protocols. The exchange's multi-chain support and features have sparked interest among investors, as evidenced by its native token's price action. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.46 trillion mark, increasing 1% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume increased by 12% to $74 billion. Furthermore, Akash Network, a decentralized cloud computing platform, has seen its token AKT rise to almost $7 on South Korean exchange Upbit. The token has risen over 50% in the past 24 hours after trading steadily at $4 over the past week. Upbit is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in South Korea by trading volume, and AKT currently has a market capitalization of $1.45 billion. Going forward, Popcat, a meme coin based in Solana, has seen a 25% price increase in the last 24 hours and a 99% increase in daily trading volume, resulting from a brief rebound in Bitcoin's value above $67,000 during intraday trading on April 22nd. The meme coin's value has grown by over 200% in the last week. Meanwhile, Tether, which issues the stablecoin USDT, has announced stringent measures in response to Venezuela's state-run oil company PDVSA adopting USDT to manage oil and fuel exports. Tether declared its intentions to freeze transactions connected to entities sanctioned by the Office of Foreign Assets Control. The backdrop to Tether's decision involves a detailed report by Reuters revealing that PDVSA has been leveraging cryptocurrencies to circumvent new US sanctions. US stock futures traded mixed as investors passed the latest financial releases from corporate America. Future tied to S&P 500 advanced 0.07%, while Nasdaq 100 futures rose 0.46%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures gained 0.08%. Bitcoin was trading at $66,380, up 0.2%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 2.3%, trading at $3,260. BNB was up by 0.6% to trade at $613. Solana as well was up 1.5% and was trading at $157. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $39, higher 1.6%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 3.2% to trade at $0.75. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 1.4% at $0.16. Shiba Inu was trading up by 1%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.54, up by 0.3%. However, Cardano's ADA token was down by 4.2% to trade at $0.49. Polkadot was down by 0.1% to trade at $7.5.
Thanks, Ruchi, and now back to the headlines. The United States SEC will delay its decisions on the BlackRock and Grayscale applications for spot ETFs. Well, the SEC released notices of the delay in Grayscale decision and the amending of BlackRock application just hours after the agency pushed back its decision on Franklin Templeton's proposed spot ETF. Well, the SEC decision on converting digital asset manager Grayscale's ETH trust to a spot ETH exchange-traded product on NYSE Arca was due to on April 24, but will now be extended 60 days to June 23. The SEC is now expected to make a decision on the Franklin Templeton application by June 11. Observers also say the SEC is unengaged with spot ETF applications, which many interpret to be a sign of looming rejection. Australia, the third largest hub for Bitcoin and crypto ATMs, recorded a new milestone with 1,000 active crypto fiat machines now in operation. As of April 24, Australia hosts an active network of 1,002 Bitcoin ATMs, making it the third country after the United States and Canada to achieve this feat. The nation represents 2.7% of the global Bitcoin ATM network. According to Coin ATM Radar data, the United States hosted its first 1,000 crypto ATMs in November 2017, while Canada did the same by Jan 2021. Currently, the US is home to 82.8% of global Bitcoin ATMs with 31,170 machines, and Canada represents 7.8% of the lot with 2,918 crypto ATMs. Historically, Australia was an inactive market for crypto ATMs. However, adoption has increased exponentially since the end of 2022, owing to participation from private firms. In April 2023, Australia's Bitcoin ATM count surpassed Asia's, which also includes major economies such as China, Japan, Singapore, and India. At the current installation rate, Australia is well positioned to surpass Europe, which has 4.3% of all active Bitcoin ATMs. As the United States authorities are preparing to give a sentence to Binance founder Changpeng Zhao on April 30, prosecutors have requested jail time for the former CEO. While Binance founder Zhao should serve 36 months in prison after pleading guilty to violating laws against money laundering, US prosecutors said in a court filing on April 23. Given the magnitude of CZ's willful violation of US law and its consequences, an above guideline sentence of 36 months is warranted, the prosecutors wrote in the filing to the US District Court for the Western District of Washington. That sentence, together with the agreed $50 million fine, is sufficient but not greater than necessary to balance the relevant 18 U.S.C. factors and achieve the goals of sentencing, the filing added. Digital identity project WorldCoin will increase the supply of its WLD token by as much as 19% over the next 6 months through a swathe of private sales to non-United States institutions. In an April 23 blog post, WorldCoin shared that World Assets, a subsidiary of WorldCoin Foundation in charge of token issuance, will sell up to 1.5 million WLD, about $8.2 million worth, every week through a series of private placements to a select group of institutional trading firms operating outside of the US. World Assets expects to sell between 0.5 million and 1.5 million WLD per week on average, WorldCoin wrote. The circulating supply of WLD will thus increase correspondingly. An increase of up to 1.5 million WLD tokens per week for 6 months equates to a supply increase of 36 million new tokens, hitting the market currently worth around $197 million per CoinGecko data. And now let's go to Shikhar Singh to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
Let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Uniswap. Uniswap, a decentralized exchange, has reached a milestone in multi-chain adoption with 3 million users using its protocol across various blockchains. Originally an automated market maker on Ethereum, the exchange has expanded to other networks, doubling its reach. Uniswap's native token Uni is currently trading at $8.06, up by 2.3% in the past 24 hours and over 11% in the past 7 days. However, the token's record of booming adoption may change in valuation in the long term. Uniswap faces regulatory challenges, including a lawsuit with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which founder Hayden Adams has pledged to fight. Next on the list, we have a new meme coin, Popcat. Popcat, a meme coin based on Solana, has seen a 25% price increase in the last 24 hours and a 99% increase in daily trading volume, resulting from a rebound in Bitcoin's value above $67,000 during intraday trading on April 22nd. The meme coin's value has grown by over 200% in the last week. However, sentiment warns that Popcat remains at a higher risk of correction until fear of missing out dies down. Apart from this, cat-themed meme coins are on the rise. For instance, Mu token, which also is based on the Solana ecosystem, has also gained traction because of its recent connection with Solana Saga 2 mobiles. Next on the list, we have Slothana. Slothana, a meme coin project by Solana, has raised $15 million in a month-long pre-sale with just 6 days left for fans to join. The ICO is ongoing, with Bitcoin's fourth quadrennial halving and the International Stoner Day contributing to its success. Analysts expect 2024 rallies as the now bottlenecked supply of Bitcoin tries to keep up with the consistent demand. The past 3 Bitcoin halvings have historically caused market-wide bull run, suggesting 2024 could be a profitable year for crypto fans. The US Securities and Exchange Commission approved the launch of 11 Bitcoin ETFs in January, enabling investors to buy and hold Bitcoin through a regulated vehicle. Next on the list, we have Akash Network. Akash Network, a decentralized cloud computing platform, has seen its token AKT to rise almost $7 on South Korean exchange Upbit, a 50% increase from its $4 price over the past week. AKT, with a market capitalization of $1.45 billion, connects server owners with cloud computing resources. The platform was built using the Cosmos SDK and implemented on the Cosmos blockchain. Akash Network announced its Akash Summit on Monday, focusing on decentralized artificial intelligence. The deepened narrative has gained interest from venture capitalists. Next on the list, we have WorldCoin. WorldCoin, a digital identity project, plans to increase its WLD token supply by 19% over the next 6 months through private sales to non-United States institutions. World Assets, a subsidiary of the WorldCoin Foundation, will sell up to 1.5 million WLD tokens, or $8.2 million worth every week to select institutional trading firms. This will result in an average supply increase of 36 million new tokens, currently worth around $197 million. The project aims to address identity issues caused by AI developments and introduce a universal basic income model through its native WLD token.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.